So Very Dark Man did a video concerning this young man on the screen right now. So this is a very promising young man who deals in fish. So he has a business called Fish Magnet, and all he does is to promote his business on social media. So basically, this guy sells fish to the general public, and he does it in a very affordable way. So one tune led to the other. He decided to mention Very Dark Man in one of his posts, and the reason why he mentioned Very Dark Man is because of the selfless nature of Very Dark Man. Very Dark Man talk about security issues across Nigeria, and he even mentioned that there's insecurity. I mean, in the state that this guy is coming from. So this guy was very grateful that Very Dark Man has, I mean, mentioned his state as a place where there is a very serious insecurity issue. So because of that, he came out to say that he has a gift for Very Dark Man.
It will give me more joy to give this fish to Very Dark Man than to sell them. Just as a way of appreciating him for all the good deeds he has been doing in Nigeria, and for him coming to Onitsha, Anambra State, my state, to help traders, to speak out for us. It's not easy. So I want to send this fish to him, only if I can reach him. Please help me tag Very Dark Man so that I can get this fish across to him. Please and please, come and see the fish.
Help us tag Very Dark Man!
Unfortunately, he will not be able to give me that fish because he has been kidnapped and he has been killed.
And that is the fish you are seeing on the screen right now. It's about 4 fishes. So he said he's pleading on Very Dark Man to show his location or to tell him where he can deliver those fish so they can go and give it to him personally or he can deliver it to him. So Very Dark Man was very emotional when he saw this video. But at the end of the day, he said that the guy will no longer be able to deliver the fish to him because he's no more. And that is where everything became very, I mean, worrisome. In fact, a lot of bloggers have carried this news, and everybody is sharing this news because the guy has promised what he was not able to do at the end of the day just because of insecurity issue. In fact, later on, it was said that the guy was, I mean, taken out unexpectedly. Personally, when I saw this news, I was very sad because when you take out a business-minded person like this particular guy right here, you do not take out an individual, but you take out a community. I'm saying that because as you have taken out this guy right now, you realize that business-minded people carry people along with them. I will not be surprised if this guy, I mean, is taking care of a lot of people behind closed doors. Will not also be surprised if this guy has get people on scholarship that he's paying behind closed doors. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if this guy tells you that he has a lot of people that are working for him, and at the end of the day, they get payment at the end of the month. So taking out an individual like this, it means that automatically you have shut down the dreams of a lot of people. And I'll not be surprised when things do not go well with them at the end of the day. In fact, it's really very sad to wake up and hear a news like this. Alright guys, all said and done, let's listen to Very Dark Man's side of the story. In fact, Very Dark Man was very, I mean, sorrowful and very tearful when he started narrating his side of the story concerning this young man. In fact, everybody who talks about this guy really feels emotional because the guy is just starting to, I mean, break through in life, and this sad tragedy has happened to him. In fact, when you go to the page of this guy, he doesn't preach anything negative, he doesn't preach anything violence. He only talk about his business and how to, I mean, sell his product to his customers. In fact, he always talk about how affordable his prices are, and unfortunately he has met his, I mean, end. Anyway, let's listen to what Very Dark Man have to say, and then let's also share our opinion in the comment section.
It will give me more joy to give this fish to Very Dark Man than to sell them. Just as a way of appreciating him for all the good deeds he has been doing in Nigeria, and for him coming to Onitsha, Anambra State, my state, to help traders, to speak out for us. It's not easy. So I want to send this fish to him, only if I can reach him. Please help me tag Very Dark Man so that I can get this fish across to him. Please and please, come and see the fish.
Help us tag Very Dark Man!
Unfortunately, he will not be able to give me that fish because he has been kidnapped and he has been killed.
I don't tell when I say now, I don't never. This fish industry, all of them, I don't forget about fish gills. Guys, we are here. This right here is number one reason why all these fish for here, you know, like.
Hi guys, so
Don't worry, one fish. Person may train. I don't. This train. Our online fish on the end. This form, guy. Hey, so I need to. I'm driving today. Hey.
You know, when we ask, right? What is the offense of this guy? If you go to his page, all he does, I saw him for the very first time on Tunde Not's page when he said he wanted to give me fish. For me, I was so easy. Every time I talk about the government, I always talk about, even if you're not going to give the people anything, just give them security. What is the offense of this guy? Go to this guy's page, you will see. Yeah, everybody do it. I don't put the guy there. Look, I'll put it there, man. Look, he sent to me on the 23rd of June. He said, "Big brother, please, it will be an honor to get this fish across to you. It's already in the oven, one name." On the 26th of June, sent another one. He said, "I greet you, big brother, your fish is ready. Any info on where I will send it to will be appreciated. Please, accept this gesture." To the executive governor of Anambra State, Chukuma Soludo. You see, I see your kids. They go abroad. One of them is even abroad. What's his name? Uzuna. What's his name? When your children, they country, where they say, if you don't like that country, you don't go send your pikin go. If security no did that country, you don't go send your pikin go. You are the governor of Anambra State. The kidnapping and killings in Anambra State is too much. It's too much. What is the hope of entrepreneurs? What is the hope of the people that want to do business in Nigeria? The government don't offer you too much. And when you decide to start, you're not even sure of your security. Every day, I'm even tired of hearing this thing. Every day, you hear say, the key farmers or Benway. You hear say the key farmers for jobs. You know, these things. You hear say, please, guys, I'll be coming to Anambra State, maybe like on the 4th. I think on the 4th. Then maybe we can do a candlelight. I mean, any day that does not clash with the seat at home in Anambra State, we can do a candlelight, just a candlelight walk for fish magnet, and also raise awareness on the kidnappings going on in Anambra State. If you go through the guy's page, you see all he does is to promote his business. That's all that boy does. So we're coming to Anambra State on we'll be coming maybe on the 3rd. Then I'll post from Anambra State, and I hope the time does not clash with the seat at home in Anambra. That's just a walk, and also to raise awareness on the insecurity that's going on in the east. Generally, any security going on in Nigeria, it's becoming so normal every day, you know. Benway had become so normal. Even 2 days ago, 2 people was also killed in Benway, and they were dropped by the road, you know. Just is now a regular thing, and it's slowly crossing, you know. I keep saying these things, we keep quiet, and this thing will just go across from Nigeria. And here we did now. The painful part is that the youth pay little or no attention to insecurities in Nigeria. They rather go for trending entertainment issues, you know. I don't know, I'm not trying to push blame on anybody, but the sooner we take insecurity serious in Nigeria, the better for all of us. Thank you.